Across Melbourne's inner north, the COVID-19 pandemic poses significant health and wellbeing challenges for different groups of young people. In this video, young people have volunteered their voices, their thoughts and experiences on some significant health and wellbeing challenges that have emerged at this time. These include increased uncertainty and anxiety about the present and the future, in terms of work, health, the climate crisis, and increases in issues related to feelings of isolation and disconnection, some in situations that place them in harm's way.
Working as a casual, my shifts were all over the place. So now I get to wake up and go to bed at the same time every day, do my workout at a certain time, walk my dog at a certain time, have lunch, and then go to work on afternoon shift and get enough sleep. So I like to think that I'm taking care of myself. What is one issue that you would like governments or business or communities to resolve or at least address during this time? Now, address mental health and really put out all the supports that are available. Because I don't think suicide's being talked about enough at all, really. It's not. And just know that you're not alone and just to reach out to people when you need to. And it's really hard to do that.
But I do feel quite anxious and worried about life. For the last question, I definitely do feel quite worried about my future because the economy is just, we're going to be paying this back into our taxes for years, and talking to like my teachers and family about it, having discussions, going to be like, you're stuffed, like you're never going to find a job and it's going to be so hard for you. And I'm like, thank you for stomping on my future.
Politicians have to listen to us before 2025 if we're ever going to have a chance. I don't want to be 80 and living in a dead world, because currently that's where it's heading. The phrase biologically dead, that's a scary one.
For younger generations will probably be harder, as a lot of people during this pandemic have lost a job. So getting a job in the future will be harder because there'll be a lot more people fighting for it. I think the changes that need to be made for the future is just being allowed to give the younger generation more opportunities. Like, obviously it's going to be harder as there's, like I said, there's going to be a lot of people fighting for those opportunities.
COVID has given me more time to think about my life and plan out my future. It makes me kind of worried because you can't, like, there's so much uncertainty already for what I'm going to be doing next year. But COVID's just kind of added to that. Like, I don't know whether I'm going to be at uni next year or still working from home. Like, we can really only take it, month by month at this point.
To manage my well-being, I've been using apps such as Headspace and the Calm app, and to manage my anxiety and ADHD, I've been using like apps as well, and to manage my time and my other symptoms.
I think in the future, I don't think anyone my age is particularly excited for the future at the moment. There's no certainty to any of it, and I think we always knew that, but this has really made it become apparent. And talking with my friends, there's sort of a feeling that this is as good as it's going to get. If climate change goes the way that it's going, or if other things go the way that it's going, this could be the peak to our lives.